Hey man, what's up?
Nothing, just tired.
No, right? I got here at like 6:30 in the morning. I had to ride my bike here. But you'd like, why don't you just try and use your nightcrawler powers or something?
Nah, I'm still getting used to that.
I've been thinking, what if Mr. Franklin like sells you out to the government or something?
Why would he do that?
Teachers get paid really low.
Nah, I don't think Mr. Franklin is that type of person.
I don't know, man. People do a lot to get some cash.
Hi, Mr. Franklin.
Oh, hi, Adam.
What do you think about teleportation?
Teleportation? Well, why would you come in and ask me about teleportation? Isn't Google for that?
I don't know, I thought you knew something about this.
Oh, well, it's true that I did some research in quantum molecular physics at my old university, but I haven't done that in a while. But I do know there's a little bit out there. Some of the physicists that are studying it are pretty crazy, though. There's one called, there's a theory about thin shell molecular teleportation. Has to do with wormholes. There's a thing called quantum teleportation.
But is it possible? I mean, in physics.
Well, you've got physicists all over the world that think that it's possible. There's a group of physicists that are studying psychokinesis, which would be like using your mind to transport.
Whoa, you seem to know a lot about this stuff.
I don't know exactly where you're going with this. What's your sudden interest?
Okay, Mr. Franklin, what I'm about to show you now, you can't leave the classroom.
This doesn't seem possible. I gotta get a camera. This may seem improbable, or maybe even impossible. I don't think what you have here is just simply dissipation and rematerialization. When you teleport, I think you're actually moving through the space-time continuum.
What? I mean, I thought myself was on like Star Trek or something.
Oh, it's possible, and I can prove it. Come look over here. What I have here is some footage from the last time we filmed your teleportation. Now, what you'll notice on this footage is that we were able to capture you teleporting, and it seems like if we just watch it at normal speed that you went from one place to the other like that. But I don't think that's what's happening. I think you're going through the space-time continuum. Watch what happens when I slow it down. You notice that we're gonna have you, there it is, you're in two places at once. I think you're actually going back in time. You appear before you disappear. There must have been something else besides the lightning strike, that maybe something in space was in quantum flux and came in contact with the clouds right when the lightning struck. However, even that wouldn't be enough to trigger such a dramatic reaction, and definitely not enough for you to be able to control it just by thinking about it.
Maybe I'm just different from other people.
Maybe. No, that can't be it. That sodium hydroxide must have had something to do. Adam, the other day in our lab on deliquescent substances, how much sodium hydroxide did you use?
I don't know. That's why it exploded in my face.
Boy, when that sodium hydroxide solution exploded, that particular substance was very susceptible to atmospheric vapors. If there was something out there, I can't understand what happened here. Maybe your cells got changed by these vapors that got on your body, and even though you washed them off, it changed your neo and isocortex to be susceptible to this. My God, man, this could be the biggest scientific discovery of all time.
Hello? Da. Я не digo. I will give you the coordinates once I locate it myself and I get my money. Calm down. I want to make sure that I can even find it. Yes, I did. But very small. Yes. Yes. Totally done. Hello. Yes, I'm in Dublin now. I have followed it, but its signal is quite erratic. I'm having trouble tracking it down. Yes, I will let you know if I find something.
That was when I ruled the world.
Yes, do you know who lives here?
Yes, that's my house. Why?
Oh, have you been feeling okay? Have you noticed anything strange here in the last week?
No. Why? Who are you?
Well, I'm just a scientist. Would you like to conduct a little experiment? It will only take 5 minutes. Very short.
No. What kind of scientist has an armed bodyguard?
Oh, one who needs to encourage his subjects.
Who are you? Calling the police right now.
Amazing. I thought it worked so effectively.
It's ringing right now.
Put the phone down. I apologize. What is your name?
Why would I tell a psycho that just tried to kidnap me my name?
I'm sorry for the incident, but what you did represents 30 years of my life.
I could teleport after I got hit by lightning. It doesn't have to do anything with you.
People don't just teleport after getting hit by lightning. Teleportation is very, very simplistic. You get hit by lightning, you die. You can't just rip through time and space. It defies the laws of fact in modern physics.
And I guess that. How?
Do you know what the LHC is?
Yes, the Large Hadron Collider. The biggest experiment ever made.
Ah, you're smart. I like that.
The LHC is in Switzerland. I've never left this place.
Well, according to this, you've been to Angola and Moscow and Budapest and Germany.
Okay, you got me. So?
You see, only 2 weeks ago, we could accelerate particles to 1/3 the speed of light, until I created a formula that allows us to break the threshold of the speed of light. Many people thought too expensive to spend on a $6 billion piece of equipment. So I came in one day, about a week ago. I tried it without anyone else's consent, and I did it. They were all just ignorant and failed to see my genius. The only thing was, I couldn't stop it. The supercharged particle blew a hole in the LHC and shot into the sky. 3 times the speed of light. But it couldn't escape Earth's atmosphere. And I've been following it, and I tracked it right here.
So what? The lightning that hit me was actually your speed of light particle?
No, not exactly. It was more like a conduit. And you just happened to absorb it. You were in the right place at the right time. And now you possess it. I hope you understand my predicament.
So what? Now you're gonna take me to a lab and run experiments? Guess what? No, I like my freedom. Get the hell away from me.
No. You see, I want to sell my research to some very influential people. They are very powerful and very persuasive. You will see.
No.
I have found it, but I will need some time to get it. Perfect.
Dude, I told you this was messed up. I told you the government was gonna come for you.
He wasn't from the government. He was a
Was
scientist.
he like wearing a suit, and did he have like a big black arms bodyguard?
What? How did you know that? Yeah, well, he said he was gonna sell me to some powerful buyer or something. But what do you think about that?
Maybe it's the mafia or something. Or like, did you come here when they threatened you?
Yeah, I mean,
But they know where you live.
yeah, that's why I'm here. Mom!